All right, what's up guys? So before we get into this video, I do have to warn you that after watching this video, you might literally fire your content writers. If you love your content writer and you want to keep them around, this may not be the video for you to watch. Paul James here. Today we're going to be talking about a really powerful tool called Conversion.ai, aka Jarvis. Now, I wanted to wait to make this video for a while because I've been doing some really thorough testing with it. From things like SEO and content writing to things like sales page copywriting to even YouTube video stuff. It's kind of crazy what this thing can do. And I didn't want to make a video on it until I had thoroughly tested it. So today I'm going to actually show you my results with this tool. All right, so without further ado, I want to just jump right in and show you what I've been working on with this tool and just how nuts it is, because I am absolutely blown away by the kind of results we've been seeing with this tool. So I'm going to start with the SEO side of things, but again, we will get into like copywriting and YouTube and all of that stuff, and I will actually show you how I'm using the tool to get these kinds of results. All right, so I do have kind of a weird camera angle today. Something's going on with my other camera, so apologies in advance for that. But I'm gonna be blocking out many keywords on here because this is actually a real live client site here that we're looking at. And all these keywords that you're seeing here is in a pretty competitive niche. It is local, but it is a pretty competitive local niche. There's a lot of competition. The competitors have very good SEO on their websites. And this is a pretty big project actually. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through and I'm gonna just show you how crazy this is, because all of these pages here that I've done were actually done with Jarvis or Conversion.ai, which is essentially a robot that wrote all of these pages' content. So I didn't have to write the content myself. I didn't have to go out and pay an expensive content writer or service to write these pages. And the crazy part is that the readability of them, you would never be able to tell, and I'll show you that soon. But I want to show you the results first before we get into that. So you can see we're already ranking on so many different keywords. Now, none of them are on page 1 yet. We're on page 2 on a lot of them, but none of them are on page 1 yet. And the reason for that is just because it's so new. Like, this is only like a few days old now. You can see here, we've got like, I don't know, just dozens and dozens of keywords that went from non-existent at all to they're actually indexed and actually starting to rank. So I guess we've got about 56 different ones there. And then these ones haven't moved yet because we haven't created content for these pages yet. Those are on the to-do list. All right, so as you can see, some pretty significant movement already on this, and in just a short amount of time. So what I'm about to show you with this robot is absolutely insane, and any SEO agency out there or marketing agency should really consider using this, and I'm going to share with you how it works. Okay, so this is the tool, and by the way, if you are enjoying this video, I've spent a lot of time putting all this data together and actually testing all this stuff so that you guys could have an accurate reflection of if this actually works. If you could do me a favor and just smash a like on the video and maybe leave a comment below, it would really help out because I spent a ton of time on this. Okay, so I want to share with you how exactly this works. Now at the top here, we have this thing called projects. And what we have been doing is we've been creating separate projects for each of our separate clients. And that way we can kind of keep track of all of the different content that we're writing for them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a tool. There's tons of different tools in here. And I'll talk more about them as we get into the video. I'm going to use a tool called the Long Form Assistant. And this is the tool that I've been using for every single content piece that we're doing for clients for search engine optimization. So I'm going to click Long Form Assistant, and I'm going to share with you exactly how we've been doing it to get these kinds of results. And I'm confident that the results I've shared with you, that we will have dozens of keywords on the first page very soon, because they're already just seeing such crazy movement in such a little amount of time. It's kind of mind-blowing, really. So let's pretend that I wanted to bang out a page for my website for roofing, roof repair, Mequon, Wisconsin, let's just say. So what I do is I go into Jarvis or Conversion.ai, the robot is called Jarvis, and I type in my keyword, I hit continue. Now I can come up with a title myself, or I can let Jarvis give me some suggestions by clicking this generate ideas button. So now you can see we've already got some pretty awesome headlines. Top quality roof repair services in Mequon, Wisconsin. Like, that's an actual title that I would write and use. Experienced roof repair company in Mequon, we can fix anything. That's a good one too. So you can choose, and if you want to generate more ideas, you can generate more, but I'm just going to select this one. I think it sounds good as is. Now we can come up with an intro paragraph. Jarvis will actually do that as well. And what we're doing is we're basically feeding the robot what we want this article to be about so that we can better write it. So this is just sort of the I guess you'd say the training phase. So if I hit generate ideas here. All right, so we've got 3 samples here. You can see they just kind of came up with a company name here. And obviously we would switch that out to whatever our site title is or our company name. So at company name, we offer some of the best roof repair services in Mequon, Wisconsin. We are a family-owned and operated company that has been proudly serving this community for 10 years. Our team is committed to 100% satisfaction. Like, I'm just mind blown by how good this thing actually does at writing content. So I think right off the bat, I'm just going to go with this top one. So I'm going to open the editor here. And I guess we'll just roll with Green Bay Roofing, even though that's not my site title. I don't actually have a site right now in this. That's why I used it as an example. So obviously you would switch that out for whatever your site is. But I like how they put this word counter at the top here. It says we're at 72 words. So that's really helpful if you're using another tool like Surfer or something else out there to hit a certain word count. So now what you can see is a compose button down here that's going to let me know when Jarvis has enough information to spit out more content automatically. And right now he does. So I could just hit compose right away and let him go, or I could start typing to give him more information. So I'll show you what I mean. For now, I'll hit compose. So Jarvis is saying we offer a variety of roofing services and materials from asphalt, shingle, tile roof repair, premium metal roofs, no matter what your needs are, what type of project you have planned for Mequon, Wisconsin, home or business property. Our expert team is here to help. Contact us today at. Now, obviously, we'd want to switch this out with our phone number and our information, but this is a really great start. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start a new paragraph here. And let's say it's important that if you notice damage to your roof. All right, Jarvis is ready. Let's see what he's got. You take care of it quickly. We understand that the last thing you want to do is spend time and money on a project only for it to worsen over time. Okay, so this blog post discusses what can happen when your roof starts showing sign of wear and tear and why it's important to call an expert like us right away. So we'll say this, I'll say today we will discuss, because I don't use blog posts personally on local websites that we're building for clients. I'm going to stop right there because we're already almost at 300 words and I don't want to like bore you with like the minute details of this, but you should see by now just how easy and quickly you can go and put stuff together. Now, also, I'm going to leave a link below this video to a 5-day free trial. It's my affiliate link. So if you like this video and you've appreciated like what I've shared with you so far, I'd really appreciate it if you use my affiliate link. And I also want to warn you that they offer an unlimited plan, and I think today might actually be the last day of that unlimited plan. And what that means is that basically they have different plans that allow how much words you can write per month. And with the unlimited plan, it's like this limited time thing that they're doing, that they're testing out to see if they can sustain it. Basically, you can do unlimited words. So I jumped on this about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago maybe, when they released this unlimited plan and I picked it up. And I've just been going nuts with it, and I'm really glad I did. So if you own an agency or you work with clients, I would highly recommend you jump on that unlimited plan before it closes, which I think it might close today, actually. Otherwise, there's a 5-day trial in there if you don't need that. Check it out, try the 5-day trial out, and test it out and see how you enjoy it, because I know you're going to love it, but you should test it out and try it out for yourself, because I was blown away. So before we get off the topic of search engine optimization, as you can see, you could totally just do this yourself and crank out pages like crazy. Or what you could do is you could put a virtual assistant on this task. It doesn't even have to be someone who's familiar with content writing, as long as they speak good English, and you can have them pump out pages for you like this, which is awesome as well, which is how we're using a lot of it too. Okay, so now that we talked about search engine optimization, I want to dive in and show you how I've been using this thing for more formal copywriting. Okay, so I recently put out a training course called Outsourcer Scaling Academy. And I'll put a link in the description of this video so you can go read through it and just see what an awesome job Jarvis did on this page. But this entire page was written by Jarvis, which is insane. I'll just read through it just a little bit just to show you some of the quality. Brand new system turns your side hustle into a real scalable online income. Learn how to get more clients and scale your income while doing less work, even if you're just getting started. Now, I showed this to some of my marketing friends who do product launches, and they told me that they actually thought this was scary, how good it was. Like, that was the words they used. Scary how good it was. And I agree. I mean, this is actually kind of nuts. So let me introduce you to a quick 6-part strategy on how to hire a virtual assistant so you can have a hands-off business. Do you need more time or more freedom and income, but you don't want to risk the time or money it takes to start a business that works for your lifestyle? I mean, that's what outsourcing is all about, right? So Jarvis really hit the nail on the head. So again, guys, I wrote an entire sales page here. This is an entire sales page with Jarvis, and the results are going to blow your mind. So not only did a robot write this entire page, but this page converts as good as another product I have that I had a professional copywriter write. It's literally getting the same conversions, only I didn't pay an expensive copywriter. Again, this is just mind-blowing to me. And like I said, I will leave a link in the description for you guys to go check this page out. You're going to want to read through it because it's kind of nuts how good it is, considering it was written by a robot. And if you want me to do another video on how I put together a sales page using Jarvis, comment below on this video and let me know that, because that could be a cool future video idea. Okay, so Jarvis also has this thing in here called YouTube video topic ideas, YouTube video script outline, video titles, and video description. Now, I actually had Jarvis write one of my YouTube videos. So if you saw my last YouTube videos, it was like 10 ideas to make money fast. That video script outline was actually written by Jarvis, and it was a total experiment. It's probably not something I would do again because the video didn't do that great. And I think that's just because the information in the video was more so like just kind of rehashed information. It's not like the style of video that I like to do, but I wanted to put it out as an experiment so that I could show it to you guys later. That Jarvis actually went and wrote an entire script outline. So you can go check out that video. Again, that video was entirely done by Jarvis, which is kind of crazy as well. What I would use it for, though, again, is for video titles, because it helps come up with click-worthy titles, as it says, and also the video description. So check out the video description on this video that I'm making, because I'm going to use Jarvis to write the description, and then you can kind of see the final results of how it turned out. All right, so with that being said, I don't want this to sound like an entire big pitch for Conversion.ai, because that's honestly not what this video was meant to be. And that's why I waited so long to put the video out, because I've been playing with this tool for a while. I wanted to actually see if this is something that I could really use in my business, in my agency, and across my different types of businesses to actually see measurable results. And the proof is in. That's what I wanted to show you today in this video. The proof is in. This is a subscription that I will not be canceling. So when I signed up to this, I had no intention on promoting it as an affiliate. I had no intention on making a YouTube video about it. I just saw it as a tool that we could use to efficiently increase our agency so that we could work with more clients, increase our efficiency, get more work done. And this tool has far exceeded my expectations with that. So again, if this came off as like a big pitch or promotion, that's not what this was entailed to do. This was to show you I'm just genuinely excited about the results that I got with it, and I wanted to share it with you. I don't put out too many YouTube videos. I especially don't put out too many YouTube videos on other people's content or other people's products, but this is one that I genuinely felt compelled to do because I think it's going to make a real difference in your life and in your business. So again, I'd appreciate it if you use my affiliate link below. I did get signed up with them now. And if you want to sign up for a free 5-day trial, you should do that. They also have an unlimited plan, which is pretty nuts, and that's what I'm signed up to. And I know there was a lot of people that the first time they closed the unlimited plan that were really kicking themselves when they didn't get in, and they opened it up again for a limited time, which I think it closes again today. So if you're seeing this video the day I put it out, I would definitely jump on it right away on the unlimited plan, or at the very least on the trial. So with that being said, guys, if you liked this video and you appreciated everything I put into it, all the time, the data and all that stuff, I'd really appreciate if you could smash a like on the video, and if you could leave a comment below, because it really helps out the channel. Anyways, guys, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe too. Take the bell notification, because I got more cool videos coming up soon. But anyways, guys, I will see you in another video. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm Paul James. Peace out.